Hi everyone, welcome to Riche Terre. Start the montage. Riche Terre shopping mall in Mauritius, near Port Louis.
And Terre Rouge.
And Terre Rouge, and the first one in the north of Mauritius. Let's go check it out after all those keywords have been carefully placed in there.
Shopping mall.
Shopping mall. This is the food court that you come in on the one side, and there looks like there are quite a few things here. We'll go check out most of them. But at the moment, unfortunately, there's a really loud DJ in the middle of the place making a lot of noise. Now this is something I haven't seen before. Creamy Inn. Right next door to Pizza Inn. So maybe they're doing like milkshakes and things here. That's pretty cool. That's Creamy Inn. Apparently they make yummy things like milkshakes. Creamy Inn. Galitos, the other Nando's. Kids Zone? Not sure what that is. Maybe it's part of Galitos. A Mondo pizza. Mumbai Chaat.
Wow, so here we've got all these gorgeous curry sauces and things, and so many things to choose from. Pani puris, chicken biryani, loads of beautiful platters, dosa, cheese dosa, thali platters. Wow. And the whole tandoori section. Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy.
So we might be back for the curry, but moving on. Mekong, that sounds like Vietnamese. Chinese food. Okay. Haiken, everyone, haiken.
And check out the eggs. So again, large selection of Chinese food and specifically a whole bunch of seafoods as well.
Of course they're going to have KFC. Not sure what this place is, but it's Ken and Sen. We have eaten there before.
Sen and Ken are awesome. We had the bullets.
The Coin Gourment. It looks like sandwiches and things. Yeah, you know you got boxed sandwiches.
To get the sandwiches, look at these things.
And pastries.
Really great pricing. Then of course sweet treats.
It's actually just quite loud and noisy here, but we managed to get some surprises, a few little treats. Ricky with haiken, let's focus on that. Awesome. That's a cheese samosa, and that's a thing called a Punjab. I have no idea what it is. It's 10 rupees. Here we go. Apparently they're cold, which I'm a bit sad about. I thought they'd be hot. Let's get in there. It is a little bit of a sad day because they're cold and they need a bit more salt. So we are going to take this one home and try it at home when it's in its best condition.
And a squeeze of lemon. I like them with a squeeze of lemon.
A little bit of lemon. So unfortunately for those ones, but let's try the Punjabi now. Cheers, guys.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh wow, I wasn't expecting that. It's like filled with stuff.
Looks like curry.
Wow, and for 10 rupees, that's quite a snack.
You gotta try it.
Awesome.
Ricky trying Punjab for the first time. A little bit of a surprise.
The flavor in that, you can see the cumin. The cumin comes out nicely, and all sorts of other spices. It's quite spiced. It's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. That top of the day so far. Fortunately, the samosa is also cold, but I'm going to give it a try, see if it's any good, even if it's cold.
Wow. Nice. So there's also a Subway.
Royal saffron biryani and fusion dishes. I wonder what that is. Wow, some of these actually look really interesting. Canelo bullet kitchen. Of course, that's going to just be tubs of bullets.
Okay, so we're going to get an awesome butter chicken thali platter. Brian's negotiating with us. All is changed in his wallet. It's heavy. Wow.
Look at that.
I wasn't expecting that much.
No, it's huge.
Man.
As usual, Ricky is going to take some photos, but she's hungry today, so they should be quick.
Butter chicken. And goodies on the side. I'm sure this is probably a lentil. And this is potato, curry potato. Wow. And naan, of course. And rice. Can't wait.
This is Ricky breaking open a naan. She's actually going to eat some into the butter chicken. She's
going to try the sauce first.
Buttery chickeny goodness. That was her giving a thumbs up to the chef. Ricky chose the potatoes. I wanted the dal, but she went with the potato. Good choice. All good. Try the middle one.
I don't know you. This is going to be a disaster.
Yeah, no, you're supposed to dip the bread in it. But she's doing the rice. Oh no, she can't do it. She's too embarrassed. Yeah, I'm going to tear a bit of the naan bread. Oh, the chicken has big chunks of chicken.
Such a yummy butter chicken sauce. Eat it already.
And then you make it like that. Just wait, just wait.
Oh, and dip it in a bit. Oh, okay.
And a little bit of chutney.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
I know. I haven't tried the chutney, but I'm sure it's quite hot. But the North and South Indian cuisine, the flavors are really different. I love it. The spicing in there is like unusual, but so identifiable.
A little bit of Ricky's top tip. Take some of your rice and put it right back in there.
Oh, butter chickeny rice.
And
you can actually eat your rice.
So the bathrooms look okay. Ricky wave. Yeah, they got these big trough sinks and a lower sink.
Bathroom tour. Right, so you got the little kiddie sink, normal sinks, bathrooms. So Riche Terre Mall was actually built like back in 2003 and then refurbished in 2008 and again in 2012.
There is quite a lot of parking, but I'm guessing it fills up quite quickly. There's some disabled parkings quite close to the entrance, and of course it is all flat, so you don't have to worry about stairs. So pram, trolley, wheelchair, very easy to get up.
So Riche Terre is just a bit closer to Port Louis than Terre Rouge. I know it's confusing, but beautiful mountain views.
Obviously they've got their lights and these nice concrete things, like this one over here, which at the back entrance from the food court, that's where the Mcdonald's is. So they do actually have McDonald's here, just outside the food court.
And wow, a vegan carrot cake and an endless fruit cake. Yes. Vegan chocolate cake. There you go, Mum Healthy Foods. Mum's Healthy Foods. Okay, this is so cool. This is for dogs, eat treats. Spinach and bacon, but not for you, for your dog.
I'm Peggy.
Peggy.
I'm the maker of Bark and Go.
Peggy does bark and go.
This is actually spinach and bacon. How awesome is that?
Oh wait guys, you can get your birthday cake for your dog. I'm on Instagram.
And this is the birthday, these are the dogs getting their birthday cakes on. How lucky. That's really cool.
That is like the cutest thing.
Yeah, so check them out on Instagram. I'll put their link.
Wow, dogs get so lucky. I know Brian would eat one.
Here's Ricky giving it a go. It's the cocoa powder on the outside. So this one is 200 and this one is 150.
Exactly.
Have a look at these beautiful cakes, and this is, you make them.
Hi, yes.
Carrots.
Multi-pan carrots.
Wow, look at those. Those are exquisite.
Proper donuts. Red velvet.
La Arabica coffee shop with views of the mountains. Chocolate bubble tea. We're going to Ibiza. It's a shoe store.
You get all sorts of weird household knickknacks.
Pretty much, if you're looking for a something and you don't know where to find it,
You'll probably find it right here.
I reckon.
And of course, because it's me, sunglass shop. They actually have a sunglass shop? There must be an optometrist.
Canal Plus. That's the French satellite channel. So here you can get all your Canal Plus goodies.
Looking smart, buddy. This is like a trendy guy shop. Maybe I'll sponsor my new t-shirts.
And of course, the Grand Bazaar of India. The most beautiful, elegant, feminine clothing ever. Mikado, jewelers. Ooh, police.
Not a shopping centre unless it's got an Island Haze. Let's go find the Roxys and the Quicksilver. And there's the Jumbo. It's an actual Jumbo. We've never been to a Jumbo before. I'm actually in the Jumbo here. But that's where you're going to find Quicksilver and Roxy's.
It's not a shopping mall unless it's got a Quicksilver and a Roxy's. Wow guys, this place is absolutely enormous. Enormous. This is just like home goods section. It's really a massive space. Ooh, Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolates on special for 45 rupees. Normally 48, so awesome.
What I really love about this is the size. It is huge.
I already said that. I said that.
It is, okay. I mean, it's massive. Well, Ricky's already said that, but it's just so much space. It feels very open.
It's kind of cool.
Huge. It's massive. Very funny joke from Ricky. It's not just huge, it's jumbo. Oh, wow. That is so bad. But it was Ricky.
Stationery, pens and pencils and highlighters and all your stationery needs, notebooks, files, lovely stainless steel bowls, and pens. Oh my word. And the most massive woks and a little wok. Welcome to British Airways. So here's the bedding sections. As you can see, bedding is not expensive here, but everything comes with a pattern. It's very, very unusual to find something that is plain. You can get, these are like all your comforters, blankets. Awesome, that's actually a good price for a blanket. I might keep buying one because he's been complaining it's gold. It really is a big place. Jumbo. Hey.
Karen just swaggering along, tap on, tap back in.
Walking.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Hopeless.
When we say there's lots of space, we're not kidding. There is loads everywhere. We're not trying to fit too many things in. There's just space everywhere.
Okay, with the whole pandemic, fruit juice has gotten crazy expensive because it used to be like 40 rupees. Now it's 80, and on special, 60. Okay, a whole clothing section at Jumbo Riche Terre. Cool.
Of course, we have big jackets for sale. It gets cold in Mauritius. That's an alpine one. Just in case you actually want to try something on, there's actual fitting rooms. These aisles, you can fit 3 trolleys and a French couple talking on the side, like they do at Super U. Plenty of space. They should come here.
There's lots of different types of flour in Mauritius. This is for chapatis, but it's going to be a much coarser flour.
So then you got self-raising,
We know what that is. And this is your regular plain flour.
and this is normal. These are the billions of different types of basmati you can get. But this is long grain white rice that's government subsidized.
Also, it's really difficult to buy any small quantity of rice. They come in really big things. Welcome to Mauritius, an aisle dedicated to spice. Look left, look right, all your masalas. Sans pima means without. Remember this word if you don't like hot, sans.
And for those wondering if monosodium glutamate is illegal in Mauritius, well, no, it's not. We have tons for sale here.
Right, this is very important. This is methi or fenugreek seed. You cannot make a Mauritian rugai or Creole sauce without these. And they taste amazing, but that's what they're called. And if you need some dried chilies, that's amazing. And that's like 108 rupees
Wow.
for a lifetime supply of chili.
Oh, just for this weekend anyway.
Okay, these things are awesome. It's a dried onion. We actually blitz ours up into a powder. It's amazing. Roti, but not the roti like the roti. This is like a roti roast chicken roti. Wow. Yeah. It's a mouthful, but so is the chicken. Check the width on that aisle. This place is incredible. Yeah, it's like, wow, all supermarkets should be like this. Right, so normally most supermarkets will have some sort of gourmet section where you're going to get wraps, a bit of Mexican, thrown in with some Chinese specialities, even Uncle Ben's rice, that sort of thing. It's all normally thrown. Oh, and sushi papers. If you're looking for something weird, find the gourmet section, because you can even get preserved duck eggs. Noodles in Mauritius, they're a thing. Apollo, complete staple, like 8 rupees 50. You can turn that into a meal with an egg and a little bit of stuff.
They do have a reasonable alcohol section. Let's go see if the prices are any better than Super U. Sad day, the price of beer has gone up. For a 500 and for a 330. Look at Ricky being sad. This is a huge frozen section, again with tons of space. For those who don't know, this is a surprisingly good deal. I know it's frozen, but it works out so nice.
This is something I didn't know about before coming to Mauritius, but it's a fillet of calamari. It's like a massive thing. They're quite cheap and they actually taste really good. Kind of cool. You can bring your own container and get your own beans and things. That's very cool.
They actually have pineapple rings. That is the most cashews I've seen in Mauritius so far. Fresh croissants coming up.
Okay, and also with the spices. That's so cool. Ta-da!
The whole stand is spices. I don't know.
I said welcome to Mauritius before.
This is what she meant. And Ricky presents the spices. It's a spice island. Awesome. Giordano. Shop for kids, and just next to it, the shop for adults.
If you get invited to a wedding or something, you're going to need to get some jewelry like this. Riche Terre got you covered.
Contrary to what I was told, there seems to be a Manjoo everywhere.
Brian needs some new shoes, and I need some closed-toed shoes for the cold winter's days. It's actually a massive court store, really, really, really big. You even got kayaks.
Got these cute little donuts. They actually are like a third the size. Well, everything seems a little small here.
Actually a crepe stand that also does bubble waffles. That's pretty cool. Okay, so here they can make crepes and waffles. Cool.
Welcome to the house of pain. Yeah, exercise equipment, pain and suffering. Vesti-One. Massive clothing store.
Okay, and there's another toilet block on this side and one at the food court.
Riche Terre shopping mall. And it's actually pretty cool. But the big surprise was Jumbo. Who knew? Jumbo looks awesome. Anyway, everyone, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.